5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was that? Why were you doing that fucking face while I was counting?
Come on, let me start the fucking podcast.
That was so rude.
Man.
That was rude.
Welcome back. I'm just playing along.
You're not playing along. You're just
No, you ever see when a band is playing and the guy singing the guitar's like mouthing the words because he's just jamming along? That's what I was doing with you.
You're just like,
that's my favorite part of this podcast when it comes
to peace.
Yeah. I'm Flea. Yeah. I got a sock on my dick.
It's a way smaller sock. It's a baby sock.
It's an ankle sock. Of course, you'd say baby sock.
Well, I was thinking of the smallest sock possible.
Yeah, that's what you were thinking of.
The smallest.
I say my dick, and you go, a baby.
Yeah, baby sock.
Gross. Do you use the baby socks for condoms?
That's wild.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Why would you think I use condoms?
Wouldn't it be fun if you could use anything as a condom?
Yeah.
What would you use mostly?
Probably my underwear.
Okay.
Well, they're there.
You just stick your underwear in between you and the
Yeah, if you could use anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, yeah, I mean.
I'd use like...
you thinking of fun stuff, like a banana peel?
No, you know that slime Nickelodeon used to sell?
Gak?
Yeah, I'd use that.
That'd be funny.
Or like silly putty because it farts when you squeeze it together, you know? And then you could see, like how you do on a newspaper, you could see the inside of her vagina.
Yes.
Or his butthole.
Well.
But preferably her
their
vagina.
butthole.
Their butthole.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm only gay for non-binary people.
Sure. Bad as you want to be.
Is that gay to like non-binary?
No.
What's the LGBTQ code for only fucking non-binary?
So you're nothing.
Whoa.
If you only fuck
that's not woke.
If you only fuck non-binary people, yeah, you're not in. You're not in.
You have to hang out with the cis guys.
Huh?
I mean, have to sit at the cis lunch table.
Cis table. If you're like a dude that like you fuck trans chicks, you're not in either.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're just a straight guy.
That's got to be queer.
You're a straight guy having sex with women.
Doesn't queer mean weird? Technically,
queer means
legally. Like gay means happy, queer means weird.
In the dictionary, yes. Yeah. That was the first definition.
I'll tell you what, still is.
Now it's like gay kinda.
Yeah, queer's not a sexuality.
No.
It's just like
it is. It still is.
What is it though?
I don't know. People identify as queer sexually.
Yeah. I identify as bi or sexual. I need to be fucking drunk to have sex.
They need to be drunk?
Have you ever seen... I'm not going to say that. That's incriminating. Do you... Have you ever seen Shrek 2?
Yeah.
The movie?
Yes.
I had sex this weekend on the director's bed. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, actually, but...
Definitely not.
That's just what happened, baby. You can't find out who he is, so it doesn't matter.
Sick. You're chipper. I like this.
Thank you.
Got a little something?
Bro, when you've slept in the bed of one of your heroes...
That's true. It's a good point. It's not like you slept at Mike Myers' bed.
It's a great movie. Might as well have been.
Yeah, true.
It was Shrek-shaped.
Yeah.
So I fit perfectly. Welcome back to the Big Humble Podcast. Don't laugh at that. You're donkey.
Yeah, obviously.
You're like donkey. You look like Shrek.
No, you already called me donkey.
You're donkey.
Then you referred to Abby as a majestic, beautiful creature. This is a dragon. She dates an ass.
Well, you're like if Donkey and the Dragon had a baby.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Kinda.
Because you like have the voice of Donkey and you're fucking ugly like the dragon.
Dragon's beautiful.
You know it's over 18, right?
What were you saying?
Welcome back to the Big Humble Podcast.
There we go.
We're back. We're here. Rocco's here.
July what?
23 today.
Yep.
Michael Jordan.
23rd.
Yeah.
Just say 3rd.
We missed 7-Eleven Day.
I know. I realized it in the middle of the day, and I was like, I'm not going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah. I had a Slurpee recently. I'm not impressed.
No, not the same. The
They
best
changed it?
The best slushies in the game are the slush puppies at gas stations or the movie slushies. Those are fire.
Yeah, the movie IC is fucking hit.
Yeah, ICEE. Those are incredible.
IC.
Yeah.
With a polar bear.
Yeah, those rule.
Polar bear, one of man's only predators.
Dude, interesting.
They're huge, man.
Yeah, wait. But they like actively hunt humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They're looking for you.
One of my friend's dads in middle school killed the second biggest polar bear ever. On record. At the time. No.
In the world?
Yeah, there's not polar bears in Hudsonville, Michigan,
True,
dog.
fair.
No, he's like a very rich hunter.
Yeah.
Their house had a whole wing of stuffed animals. Not stuffed
bring the
animals
polar
like
bear back?
I have, stuffed animals.
Yeah,
like
yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like a
taxidermy,
man
yeah.
has. Yeah.
Did he bring the polar bear back?
Yeah, I saw it.
How big is it?
Bro, their basement is creepy. It's dark, and you go down there, and there's like cougars looking at you because they're like posed in a jungle setting, but stuffed.
It's like, wow, dude.
Crazy money.
Wow, dude.
Like This guy was like rich, like Michigan rich. So
Yeah.
I mean, out here it's nothing,
But still, it's like enough to do whatever the fuck you want in Michigan, then
Yeah.
still travel to Antarctica to go
and
hunt
kill the second biggest polar bear on
hunt polar
record.
bears.
And it was like controversial in our town. Everyone's like, "How do you kill an animal?" And he's like, "With a gun."
Well, maybe you shouldn't kill something that's like starving to death.
Yeah, I think it's extinct.
Yeah, there's like 5 left. He's like, I got one.
And you know what? The real fucked up part was it was one of the Coca-Cola polar bears.
Truly tragedy.
So that's why they don't do that.
I understand the controversy now.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of protests at the North Pole. All polar bears matter.
They bombed Santa's workshop.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse was there.
For some reason.
Oh, fuck. I was going to do a bit with you today.
All right.
I was going to text you and be like, do you care if we have a guest? And then you would say no, and I'd be like, David Lucas is in town. But I didn't, and I didn't get your real reaction.
No. That's tough.
It's July 23, man. We're in the heart of summer. It's hot as fuck.
Summer's almost over.
You know? This will be a little bit dated. It'll probably still be news. The president almost got shot.
Yeah. He's claiming he got shot, but
He did.
he got shot at.
It hit him.
Glass hit him. Probably.
hit him.
Glass hit him.
No, it was the bullet. They showed the fucking thing.
Huh? Yeah, they showed a bullet. Yeah, someone fired 8 shots. They showed a bullet.
Someone
whizzing
shot a
by him.
glass bullet.
Huh? No, someone shot and hit glass because he was a terrible shot, and the glass ricocheted and fucked up Trump's ear.
No, that's not
Which
true.
is why it's like a perfect streak right here.
That's not true, bro. They've already showed all the
No, they
things.
haven't.
Yes, they have.
No,
What
they
fucking
haven't.
TikTok are you on?
Dude,
That's crazy.
did you see his ear afterwards?
Yeah.
Do you know what a
I have the picture up in my house.
Do you know what an AR-15 would do to you if it nicked your ear? Even
Yeah,
if it
me and my
grazed you?
friends, when we were young, we used to shoot each other's ears.
No, but for real though.
I'm serious.
If it grazed you, do you know like how badly your ear would be fucked up?
I didn't shoot him in the ear. It glazed his
If
ear.
it grazed his ear,
Yeah.
it would be fucked up.
I don't know. Everyone's saying
It's like a little cut.
I haven't heard anyone say it's not a bullet.
I've heard a bunch of people say
You're
it's
the
not a
only
bullet.
person I've seen say that.
No, he got shot at. There were shots he was shot at, but the bullet hit the glass is what caused the blood. Even if he did get grazed by the bullet, what's on his ear, that's from glass. His face and ear are from glass.
What's the glass from?
Yeah, where's
teleprompters?
They were both still intact. Because when you said that, I looked at the video. Both teleprompters are. You could see them both in the video.
Dude, that's not an AR-15 bullet.
I'm not a bullet expert. I didn't know you were.
I'm not a bullet expert, but I'm like a getting shot expert. Am I a getting shot expert?
How many
But
times have you been shot?
0. But what I'm saying though is anyone that describes getting
And I'm a fucking supermodels
anyone that
expert,
describes
dog.
getting hit or even grazed with like bullets, like it's a little bit more damage than that.
Yeah, everyone's not Donald J. fucking Trump. The immortal. It's crazy. My take from all of this is I think comedians are some of the grossest people on earth.
Yeah.
Because everyone's first reaction is to go online and try to get a joke
Yeah.
off. When someone's trying to shoot the president, the next president of the United States,
Yeah.
the former president of the United States.
It was all pretty gross. Everything.
It's crazy. I went on Instagram and it was immediately like joke.
Yeah.
I'm like, take a fucking breath.
The amount of people I just saw be like, oh, this is going to affect the black vote. And I was like, do you think that the black voter base, I'm not talking about black people
Yeah.
in general, the black people that go out to
Hey,
vote.
we like getting
I'm
shot.
like, oh, yeah, like what the fuck?
We'll
dude?
fucking vote for that guy. We love getting shot.
Also, I don't like, everyone's like handing him the election. I feel like people are not going to give a fuck in like 2 weeks.
No, I mean, if he was going to win the election, he's going to win it anyway.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
He's also, I'm kind of like, I'm obviously not a Trump guy, but like the moves he makes politically, I'm so impressed with.
Yeah.
That he got a vice president that used to be a never Trump
Yeah.
Republican.
Yeah.
It's genius.
Yeah.
They're going to pull in the never Trumps now.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Whoever his team is, I don't even know if he has a
I feel like
team.
the Never Trumps are just actually going to be like, no, that guy's a fucking coward and a bitch. And
Some
he's
of 'em-
exactly who we thought he was. Yeah.
Most of them probably.
No,
But he's going to pull in enough
He's running
to
a
help
great
them.
campaign. I mean,
He's just smart.
you
Unfortunately.
you can't plan getting shot at though, which is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
he's
Well, it was planned. It was all an act.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy? That was everyone else's first reaction.
That was my first reaction.
This is planned.
That was my first reaction, only because
Sure.
it was so perfect. Within the first couple of minutes before they started reporting other stuff, I was like, that looks.
But why can't everyone's first reaction be, okay, this happened. Now let's wait and see what
Yeah.
comes out. Everyone's so
'cause-
obsessed with just fucking, what happened?
No, I think you were allowed to have a natural reaction and be like, hey, what is
Of
this?
course,
Yeah.
you're skeptical, but
Yeah.
like to come out online and be like, this
Yeah.
is fake.
I have a friend who's in the Secret Service. I immediately texted him.
What's his name?
I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't even say I have a friend in the Secret Service.
Yeah,
But
are
anyway,
you supposed to know that?
That he's in the Secret Service?
Yeah. Oh, he's not like a spy.
Yeah, he's a guy that protects like presidents and shit.
Yeah.
But he was just like, he was like, they did everything wrong.
Yeah.
He's like, you're supposed to grab their neck, put their head down, escort. Like, there's no way he should be able to stand up and be like, let's go, fight.
Well, he is very strong. It's also like, it's because like kids these days don't want to work, and it's the DEI hiring, and it's fucking affirmative action that we have these shitty fucking Secret Service guys working this job. They're understaffed.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun to watch the video.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy.
It truly is. It's wild. My favorite is in the background, the lady in like the light blue shirt doesn't react at all.
Yeah, there's a whole conspiracy that she's in on it and she helped plan it.
Is that the lady who just pulled out her phone?
What started smiling right before it happened and then fucking like, immediately had her phone
It's
out.
like, oh, you mean the lady front row at the Trump rally was just smiling?
Yeah.
Of course he was.
Yeah, and it's like people don't know what's going on. They also, well, okay, we don't got to talk about it.
Good for all, I will say this. I'm not happy for them, but all the people that view Donald Trump as like a superhero.
Yeah.
You guys got your moment.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
He's immortal. He's unbeatable.
He literally is going to get like a cold next week and die because he's also in his 80s.
We'll see what happens. It'd be so funny to escape death. Or he gets hit by a car on accident or something. Like it's clearly an accident.
Me and Torio were laughing last
night. Not to PTSD you, I'm sorry.
Me and Torio were laughing last night because all the Game of Thrones, like there were a bunch of like black people like in the new one. And he was just like, yeah, it's funny though because it's a prequel. So, like, this house doesn't make it out.
Yeah.
And I was like, it'd be sick if they actually won the battle, but then they all just get diabetes. Like, immediately after they get the throne.
It's just an island of people with 1 foot.
Yeah.
It's like, we can't do much anymore.
They can't ride the dragons anymore.
It used to be a powerful house.
They can't ride the dragons anymore because they can't smell the Valerian blood because it's all sugar.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm glad he didn't die.
Yeah, that would have been bad. But that's also
would have been awful.
So, like, the shooter, not to fucking spend too much time on him, but people were just like...
I grew up with him.
The guy's like 15 years younger than you. It's crazy.
You grew up with him.
Everyone's like... They all have their theories, like, oh, he was a secret Democrat. All that. He's like an accelerationist. There's like a whole movement of these people online.
What is that?
They just want to start civil war by any means possible.
Sure. Yeah,
like he was probably a Trump guy, and he's also.
I've heard a lot of it being the Epstein files too.
Yeah.
And
interesting timing.
Yeah.
It's crazy how everything helps him, like according to the media.
Yeah.
He's like, he gets 39 felonies. This will help him. He gets shot at. This will help him. I was like, these kind of feel like bad things to me.
To anyone else. Yeah. I mean, I've been
all right.
I've been going back, even before the assassination, I've been watching a lot of the 2016 presidential debates. Mm-hmm. Just to like try to see why he won, because it's so interesting to go back. Because when you watch them the first time, you're in the moment and you're like, "This guy's an idiot. He's not going to win." And then to go back and watch, it's like, of course people got behind this guy. Yeah. He's just fucking insulting and yelling and calling Jeb Bush a pussy. Yeah. It's like that's what Middle America wants, dog. It's crazy we didn't see it coming.
You know what's also wild? As of yesterday, he hadn't called the family of the guy that died yet.
Yeah, Biden had.
What are we doing, dog?
Yeah, he doesn't care. But I mean, but people also see that and they're like, yeah, he's not a fucking politician. He's not playing this dumb game politicians have to play, and then that makes them respect him more.
Yeah, but like, part of the dumb game is just like, this guy dies. You should just like, hey, sorry that you're...
Died at your rally.
Yeah.
Died because someone was trying to kill you. Maybe Trump's just avoidant, you know?
That's so wild.
I'm also like, man, if we would have just reelected him, we'd be done with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got 4 extra years out of him at least. And now if we don't reelect him again, it's going to be another 4 years.
Because it's crazy, too, because he's just been like, I actually was reelected.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't reelected.
Yeah. And I don't know. Maybe he'll destroy democracy. Maybe he won't. There's only one way to find out. Accelerationist.
Yeah.
It's like too cool of a name for that. We got to call him something dumb so they feel stupid.
What, Civil War Dum-Dum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Civil War dumb.
He's a C-Dub-DD.
I mean, what would Trump call him?
A loser.
Yeah.
And a hater.
Yeah. He's a loser.
He's a bad shooter.
Yeah, crazy. I started watching this documentary series about how the CIA hired the mafia to assassinate Fidel Castro. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I was on my phone for 3 episodes, but it looked interesting as hell in the background.
That is, the mafia's falling off so hard, huh?
Yeah, dude.
That the
What
CIA
happened?
was used to contact them to kill, like, fucking, you know what I mean?
Unless they're just like, unless they got smart and now they work in the shadows or whatever. You know, they've infiltrated.
So
government.
they used to be like powerful. Now they're just like they haven't infiltrated.
You know where they are?
Where?
Podcast.
Boston.
In
Yeah,
it-
podcasting is true. Yeah,
They're snitching on podcasts.
they're on the internet telling on each other.
Yeah, that's so funny. No, in Italy they're still very strong.
Yeah.
They like own all the businesses.
No, for
and
sure. But it's Italy.
Yeah.
Italy's like a broke dumb country. It's not?
It's run by the fucking mafia. Watch what you say.
Yeah, in
man.
Italy, dude.
Hey, cool. You're shaped like a boot.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like the CIA, they used to like contact them and do like contract killings. Now it's just like you said, they're on podcasts.
Yeah.
talking about.
And now we
all
have fucking
those.
little kids doing
Yeah,
contract
now
killings.
we got some real fucking boys, the cartel.
Oh yeah, shout out the cartel.
Yeah,
We're a big cartel pod,
for sure.
just in case. China,
Yeah.
the cartel.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Viva
guess we
la
just don't
raza,
respect the
one
mafia.
China, all that.
Huh?
I said Viva la raza, one China.
Viva
all
la
that.
raza.
Yep.
We love soccer,
Yep. Football.
football, Messi.
Yeah. Shout out Argentina. Shout out Colombia.
Yeah. Shout out Colombia.
Yeah.
They ruined Hard Rock City.
Yeah. Oh, they're the ones that ran up in there?
Huh?
They're the ones that were going crazy?
Yeah, Colombia.
Yeah,
They're
right.
crawling through the
Yeah.
vents and
No,
shit.
they rule.
You see that family that spent like 10 grand to
Yeah.
get tickets and couldn't
They
even
had
in?
to get their money back, right?
We'll see.
Yeah, I do. Actually, yeah, soccer is kind of fucked up like that too.
It's if it's fucking Ticketmaster, no?
Yeah. Well, soccer just like in general in terms of like these corporations like
Yeah.
UEFA and CONCACAF. Like,
CONCACAF.
it's a
CONCACAF.
CONCACAF.
Comcast.
Comcast.
That's what we should have called this.
Honestly, they're fucked up. So they might not get their money back.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see.
Hard. Yeah, that's crazy.
The Dolphins owner is also very cheap.
Is there anything you care enough about to fucking a sporting event to? Okay.
Oh yeah, that was me at the first Broadway production of Wicked.
You were crawling through the vents.
I got stuck.
Just a little net.
I got stuck in the vents and was up there for almost a week.
The guy ruined the show.
My
They had-
parents
they had
even
to-
noticed.
They had to call paramedics. Started an hour and a half late.
Like, what's that heavy breathing coming from?
Hello?
I'm sweating on people.
Can you please help me?
Yeah, I didn't even get to see the play.
We were just like shushing people from the vent.
Yeah.
Like, I love this act.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. And then when Color Purple opening night in theaters, I went to do.
If like, would you try and storm the Super Bowl, or would you just like watch it, just chill? If the Lions are in there,
I don't know.
Lions
No,
are.
I wouldn't try to storm. I don't want to get arrested and
Super
then not be
Bowl's
able to
back at
celebrate.
Super Bowl's back at SoFi. Lions are in it.
I'd buy a ticket.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
No, I don't want to get arrested and then the Lions win and then I miss out on the fucking looting and burning cars.
that's true. Looting and the burning would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
got-
the whole
you gotta
reason
do
you win a
looting and the burning.
championship.
Honestly,
You gotta fuck some shit up.
it's true.
Have you seen Inside Out 2?
No, not yet. I've been meaning to go.
If you were a character in that, what would you be?
The first
Pedophile? I'm joy. I'm anger. Oh, I'm pedophile. They like try to hide you and push you away.
two. I'm just in the dad's brain only.
No, you'd be hunger.
Hunger. Hunger's an emotion?
For you,
No. in
Yeah.
that, dude, I haven't eaten a meal in like over 24 hours.
stop doing that.
Why?
I don't know. I think it makes the pod worse.
No, I'm fucking so much
Yeah,
energy.
you're doing good today.
I have so much energy right now.
All right.
I thought you ate when you. I was like.
He
Morgan,
definitely ate.
I haven't eaten since
I was like,
yesterday-
Morgan's eating 2 sausages, a fucking rack of ribs.
I haven't eaten since yesterday morning.
Why?
I don't know. I just honestly, because
IMF?
No, NCAA football's taking up a lot of time in my life. And I took a nap yesterday and I woke up, I had to go to work, and I just didn't get food delivered at work because I'm tired of fucking Postmates and all that
Yeah,
shit. It's
yeah.
just too expensive for no reason.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's silly.
Trader
I
Joe's,
can't
man.
be doing that. I know. I'm starting to cook more.
Hop on the
all
train.
that shit.
Trader Joe's, you don't even have to cook.
Yeah, but I like cooking.
I do too, but
I mean,
sometimes
what
I
did I
don't.
make on Sunday? Oh, chicken parm with like this nice spicy vodka sauce.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Can you imagine a life where you, every day, every single day, you have to walk and feed the dogs, you have to cook, you have to clean, you have to do all the laundry, you have to make the bed.
You talking about when Abby goes away?
I'm just talking about being single.
Oh.
Brutal.
Huh?
Brutal.
I was single.
I know.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I couldn't imagine that life anymore. No,
It
seems
sucks.
tough.
I was talking to Noah, and Noah's like, yeah, sometimes I have to wake up and take the dog out at 7, but we split on and off. I'm like, that sucks, man. I have to do that every fucking day.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have a fucking
I do remember
choice.
that life. Yeah, she usually does the dogs in the morning, and then she cleans. I'll cook lunch.
I'll tell you what you don't do.
What?
Have sex on the director of Shrek 2's bed.
No, I did not do that. That's pretty sick. What else has he directed?
Sausage Party.
Sick. Oh, I actually started.
Sausage Party 2.
I started watching Sausage Party, the show, this weekend.
There's a show?
Yeah, on
Maybe that's what he's
on
doing.
Prime.
It's new?
Yeah, it just debuted this weekend.
Damn.
Not terrible.
What year did Shrek 2 come out?
I'm gonna say 2005 or 8.
I think 8. I think 5
2008.
was 1.
Yeah, but then there was another one that came out real quick after that with Justin Timberlake.
Shrek 2 was the second one.
Yeah, no, but Shrek 3 came out real quick after Shrek 2, or way sooner than after Shrek.
Do you think Shrek 3 came out before Shrek 2?
No, dude. But I'm thinking, so if Shrek 2 came out in 2008, then Shrek 3, I'm just saying, came out very quickly after that, like 2011.
Shrek 2 came out in 2004.
And when did Shrek 3 come out?
2007.
Wow, that kind
Damn.
of blew my mind.
Yeah. I will give you the
They
credit.
were all 3 out before I was in college?
Lion King 1.5 came out after Lion King 2. They kind of went out of order.
No, they didn't. 1.5 came out first. Really? Mm-hmm. That's the one where it's like the Timon and Pumbaa story, right?
Yeah.
That came out after Lion King 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember Lion King 2. I was thinking of the...
Lion King 2 sucks. It's Simba's kid and Scar's kid, and they become friends.
That's kind of cute. I like that.
Wait, it couldn't be Scar's kid. Yeah, it is.
No, Scar's dead. Scar had a kid. Well, Scar probably had a kid before he
Yeah,
died.
with the funny thing about animal movies, they should make them more realistic, where they're all like fucking the same one.
Yeah. It's just Nala's kid.
Yeah.
Same litter.
It's Nala's kid with Scar and Nala's
Yeah.
kid with Simba.
What was I going to say?
That'd be fun to be an animal.
I saw a preview from Mustafa the other day.
No.
Huh?
No.
I didn't.
What is that?
You haven't seen this?
No.
No, it's like... the-
Nosferatu, I think you're thinking of.
No.
Mustafa?
Wait, Mustafa. Jesus Christ. The Simba's dad.
Mufasa.
Mufasa, yeah.
Who's Mustafa?
I haven't
That's
eaten
like
in
a
24
fucking
hours.
World
Look,
leader.
look. It came and it went real quick.
They're making a Mufasa movie?
Yeah.
Damn. Movie Fasa?
Movie Fasa.
That's going to suck.
It doesn't look bad.
It's live action?
Yeah. Doesn't look terrible.
I mean, they ruined Lion King.
Rafiki's still in it.
Cool.
Old
You're like if Rafiki fucking binge ate. You're like if Rafiki moved to America.
You're just one of the hippos that sings. It's your only role in the movie.
I'm the fucking the rhino that
You're a
sits on
hippo that-
Zazu.
Yeah.
Simba. Nala. I've watched that movie 3 times in the past month.
The new one?
Yeah, no, the
old one?
OG one.
Yeah.
It's Alex's favorite movie. All
That's
of a
awesome.
sudden.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So good.
We were watching...
What a fucking good movie that is.
Like, think I saw Secret Lives of Pets 3 times in 1 week.
Sure.
Yeah. At one point,
Movie sucks.
Abby was trying to talk to me, and I was like, he's finally watching the second one. I got
Who? Papa?
No. Abby's niece, nephew, Leighton.
Oh, boy niece.
Huh?
You can say boy niece.
Boy niece? Boy niece is funny. Really is a boy niece when they're that young.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just like a little girl. Just running around crying.
Helpless.
Yeah.
Whiny.
You just want to
Asking
be
me
next to
for
your mom.
stuff.
Yeah.
Not putting out.
All right, dude.
What? I thought we were doing like metaphors and stuff. I thought we were playing around. Wait, the niece you just had is already watching movies?
Huh? No, this is the older one.
Oh.
He's like, he just turned 3.
Nice.
Yeah, he just goes, animals?
Is she a normal namer or a crazy Michigan weird creative namer?
No, like Leighton and Levi.
All right, those are good.
Yeah.
Leighton's
Those are like,
Leighton's a boy or a girl?
boy.
Okay.
It's a boy's name.
Leighton?
Yeah.
It reminds me of you on days we record.
It's good.
Leighton Hungry. Damn.
Well, do we do birthdays
I
already?
want to name some kids, man.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I want kids. I want to name them.
Just get NCAA and just name some
Yeah, I could
some
do that.
Road to Glories.
I don't have like a connection with them though. They
Yeah,
leave after a couple years.
That is tough.
I wish you could call them back in the game like I would do in real life.
Yeah, or have
Hey
them-
man, how's the league?
Or it's like 3-4 years down the line, they just like come back for homecoming. And
Yeah.
You see them on the sideline.
They're so fucking the college kids.
No. They're just coming back to support their school.
They
Stop making homecoming
like
nasty.
they call you. They're like, yeah, I finally got the job at the car dealership.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's like, oh, buddy.
You were right. I should have stayed a year.
I told you to do fucking homework. Dumb bitch.
It's my fault. I didn't suspend you. I let you play against Alabama.
Yeah. Is it Nick Saban's dating like a young?
No, Bill Belichick.
Oh, Bill Belichick.
Nick Saban's happily married to a very age-appropriate woman.
Well, for now.
He's like there was a picture of him the other day. He was on a boat with like a little bit of a beard showing. Kind of had like a similar haircut to yours.
Hell yeah.
That man looked relaxed.
Hell yeah.
I was like happy for him.
I mean, how can you not be? You fucking give
yeah.
your entire life to this incredibly intense thing.
And for a guy like him too, where it was like no like fuck around, like you never got to really see his.
He's the best for a reason.
Yeah, but like he gave us so much.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and did so much for so many young men, and like got them to the league. Like I'm happy to see that guy having a good time in retirement.
Yeah,
never said anything crazy.
It. Yeah,
yeah, he was just like
always stood up for his players,
like,
but in like a correct
yeah,
way.
Yeah, he'd be like, no, it's my fault first. Like, yeah, he's a good dude. I fucks Nick Saban.
Yeah, yeah, he deserves a hot young woman.
Yeah, no, he's got just a wife. Bill Belichick's one of the.
You don't think he's ever cheated? Imagine naming your kid Urban.
Do you think?
Isn't that crazy?
Urban Meyer definitely.
And
cheated.
this is his little sister Ghetto.
But you see how like Urban Meyer fails to pay. This is his little sister what?
Ghetto. Oh, they're so cute.
I
mean, especially he's from the South, right? Where's Urban Meyer from? I thought he was
Midwest, Ohio.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
No, that's Ohio State.
No, he's from Ohio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he came home?
Yeah.
That's a wild name for a kid.
Yeah. Urban.
Kind
of. I mean, it's a great name for a football coach.
Yeah, but imagine
yeah, no, it's wild. It's wild to look. It's wild.
Boy?
It's even wilder to look at a baby and be like,
Urban. Oh, little Urban.
Yeah.
What, Urbany?
Yeah. Come here, Irby.
Urbany's what my parents say when we go downtown.
It's real Urbany.
Yeah, that's like, ooh.
That's what your parents say the weekend a Tyler Perry movie comes out. You guys just like, Urbany in here.
That's what my parents say when they watch this podcast. A little too Urbany for us.
Yeah, Nick Saban doesn't have time to cheat, dude.
Now he does.
Now he does, but he's just on.
Now things are gonna happen. I mean, it's the same with Bill Belichick. He didn't have time
I think
before.
if you ignore a woman for that long and she's just been holding you down and raising your family, once you finally retire, you're just like, actually, you know what? I need to give my fucking.
Sure, or you come home and you look around and you go, oh fuck.
Yeah, no, that's
I need some hot pussy.
That's the Tom Brady. That's the Bill Belichick. Yeah.
There's no way that Nick Saban's not like watching game film right now.
Oh, he's already working for ESPN.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah, he was down there for SEC Media Day, and they were trying to get him. He was like, he was talking about Georgia, and he was just like very flat and like no energy. And they were like, "What do you want me to say? Go Dogs?" He's like, "I'm not saying that." And they're like, "Too late. We already got it on film."
That's funny. Caught you.
Yeah, no, Nick Saban rules. He's not cheating, dude. Urban Meyer, you see how that guy runs a program. That's a man that's gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Could you imagine what he was doing at Florida?
I mean, even just a video of that girl like grinding on his leg.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine at Florida when he was like younger.
Yeah.
Coming from Utah.
Yeah.
He's probably a menace at Utah also.
Damn. How crazy to be like a powerful man on a college campus.
Yeah, it's wild. That's crazy.
It's a recipe for disaster. Yeah. Those bitches
Football
are crazy.
coaches should only be allowed to be like 35.
You shouldn't be allowed on campus.
Yeah.
The football players shouldn't be allowed on campus.
Football players should be allowed on campus.
I don't think so. They shouldn't have to do school. It's crazy.
Yeah, they don't
They
anymore.
can opt out. Yeah.
They don't really have to do school anymore.
I mean, remember when kids would get kicked off of teams for having bad GPA?
Yeah.
It's like you're that's like the one thing they have is being good at football. Let them have it.
True.
The fuck are we doing?
Well, here you should
Or have a league they can join where they
I
don't
think
go
it
to
should
school.
go like whatever you are on the depth chart, that's what your GPA has to be.
So if you're fourth string, you have a 4.0?
No, if you're fourth string, you got to keep that 2.0. If you're third string, 1.7.
But what if you're like really athletically gifted and you're stupid as hell? Not that I know anyone that's anything close to that.
I'm not stupid as hell.
Or athletically gifted.
Well, I'm pretty athletically gifted.
Do you think you're more athletically gifted or more stupid?
No,
Like if it's like a fucking wavelength
I think I'm
game.
more athletically gifted, but I think the thing that helped me in athletics was my intelligence. I just like knew where to be,
Sure.
like that type of intelligence.
It's crazy the bar of intelligence for a football player.
No, well, it's
Go
just
there. I know how to do that.
it's just a different type of intelligence. It's like
Run 3 yards. I know how to do
See,
that. 1, 2,
I wouldn't-
3.
I wouldn't
How many yards are in a foot? I don't know.
Yeah, I know you have.
How many yards are in a foot?
3.
No.
They're feet are in yards.
Got him.
Sure.
1/3.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, I know you probably think that the only type of intelligence is like remembering what to sing, but remembering a playbook and
Good,
recognizing.
dude, that was a
different
sick shot.
it would have been when I was trying to get it out until you did the yards after foot shit.
Not even close.
That was annoying.
I had a 3.6. I got a 31 on the ACT.
And you sang in the musical.
SMD, baby. I wasn't good at singing.
Huh?
I wasn't that good at singing.
But you did anyway?
We had like singers in my school.
So you were like the
We had a choral ensemble that would get fucking.
You were like the second string singer. You had to have a 3.6.
But I started because I was so good.
Okay. There were injuries?
I would just knew where to be.
It's important.
No, charisma, baby. It's a play. You need to act, too.
It's important. That's natural
And
talent.
they wanted to sell tickets. They knew I could sell tickets.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot different than sports. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why did Pistons trade for Blake Griffin 10 years ago? They needed
That didn't help them win, though.
They needed to sell
Oh, it did
tickets.
help
That's what
them
I'm
win.
saying. They needed to sell tickets.
Yeah, but they also helped them win.
No,
They
they did. They made the playoffs once. It got swept.
When they made the playoffs before that? When have they made the playoffs since?
They won a championship, dog.
In
Fucking
2003.
goofball. 4.
Whatever.
Goofball.
Fucking 20 years ago.
Post Shrek, bitch.
20 years ago. Insane.
When's the last Knicks championship?
We're not talking about them right now.
Stupid.
We're in the playoffs this year.
Stupid. When's the last Giants Super Bowl? Like, that's ever going to happen.
Has it?
I'm just
Lions?
kidding.
Yeah, thank you. It's happened 4 times in my lifetime.
Stop. We got to be friends.
You're right. Hey, bring it here.
Hey, you're invited to the cookout. I don't have any birthdays because we did them. I did the wrong week last week. So, sorry. We celebrated birthdays a week early.
Let's just do
It's summer.
Let's do a new segment.
Dude, imagine being a summer birthday in school.
Yeah, it sucked.
Fuck those kids.
But some of those kids, though, like it would be kind of nice because they would still have like birthday parties at the house during the summer,
Sure.
and then you get to see all your friends from school real quick for like a Saturday.
we would do that anyways. My stepdad had a pool.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I mean, you would see some of your boys, but it's like seeing everybody.
Yeah.
Like at a birthday party was nice. Like quick check-in.
Yeah, but like, okay, then you still have to bring cupcakes and pass them out.
Yeah, you do skip out on that.
You know.
That sucks. Yeah, you felt like the king that day.
You know what's the most embarrassing thing though? Being the first kid with the birthday at school.
Why?
Like you're like 2 days into school and someone's already got a birthday. It's like we're still excited
September.
about coming to school, dog.
That's true. Yeah,
Take a little
That sucks,
break.
Yeah, ease up.
Yeah.
One of my homies, when we were growing up, he always had his birthday. It was like the day before school started.
Damn.
Yeah,
That sucks.
yeah. Football was on. It's just like I don't care about your birthday, dude.
Yeah, that sucks. Having a good birthday is so important. When's your birthday?
January 31st.
That's pretty good.
Jackie
Yeah.
Robinson's birthday.
Whoa.
It's a good day.
We're a big Jackie Robinson pod.
Yep. Love him.
You don't like him?
Me?
Yeah.
I like him.
He's his stats weren't that good, guy.
Yeah. That's who I was.
I love J Rob.
It is kind of hard to hate on Jackie Robinson.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
If you do, you're a hater.
Yeah.
You're a racist hater,
Yeah.
which is one of the worst kinds of haters.
True.
What do you think of George Floyd? His
oh,
stats weren't that good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He
Yeah.
had fentanyl in the system.
It's unfortunate. That's your take on it?
He had fentanyl in the system. That's what I think.
I like Jackie
He's a
Robinson.
drug addict. More than George Floyd.
George Floyd.
That's a fair take.
Yeah, that's a fair take. I accept that. Jackie Robinson's
Who
still alive,
united
right?
the country more? Who divided the country more? Were white people pissed off about Jackie Robinson?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude. They were
Yeah.
fucking pissed.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the white people.
But
It's not-
was it white
even
people
though
or
he
was it sports fans?
Even though he was good, like Brooklyn Dodger fans, like get this fucking guy out of here.
Yeah, they were like
Yeah, it's not
hard
funny.
R-ing him, dude. Like
Yeah.
throwing at bats and shit.
Yeah.
What would be the equivalent? Would it be like having a pedophile on your basketball team and be like, he's so good? Like if Miles Bridges was Michael Jordan, is that the same
Oh.
kind of thing? Not to compare black people to pedophiles.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
was
mean to
like,
do
I was
that.
like, what? But I know what you're doing. You're
I'm
trying to use
trying to-
like today's sensibilities.
What hatred do we have?
Who?
Who do we still not accept as people? Like a guy who fucks dogs.
I mean, like in sports, it would probably be like a gay dude, right?
a woman.
Yeah, if a woman went to the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, people be pissed.
Oh yeah.
we
Oh
got mad.
yeah.
We got mad when they were like, "We're gonna let him call the games."
Yeah.
Like, no.
Damn.
A
Yeah.
woman head coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna have one once Pop retires, right?
true.
Becky Harm.
No, I'm talking, but like NBA, sure, like that's the woke league. I'm talking about like a woman head coach in the NFL.
Oh, in the NFL. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
People
yeah,
go
because
crazy.
we already are so hard on coaches and hate coaches
Yeah.
no matter what in the NFL. If it's a woman, it's like yeah.
Imagine the team starts off like 6-2 in the first 2 months, but the losses keep happening on like the third week of every
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, everyone's like,
This
she should have
fucks
coached
you.
on these days.
I like the direction of the team, but she should at least have the wherewithal to put the assistant coach in charge. She can't call plays, she's going the rack.
Yeah. Yeah, her assistant coach is also a woman, and people are like, they're synced. They're synced up.
They just call Colin Coward, be like, every other game we average 250 yards passing. On the third week of every month, it goes down to 150. You tell me.
Yeah, that would fully be it.
Yeah.
But we would obviously be woke and be like, we love the woman.
My team's 6-2. My team's 6-2. I don't give a fuck. Hey, just make sure the Super Bowl's played on the second fucking.
How funny would it be?
Sunday of the season.
How funny would it be if they did like relegation, but the next league was the lingerie football league? So like every year, the best lingerie football league has to come to the NFL and just get fucking smoked.
Or just like the 4 teams that get relegated every year. It's like, well, now you have to play in your underwear.
Daniel Jones is in a fucking
Now
bikini.
you have to play in your underwear. You were so bad, you have to play in your underwear. Oh no, it's still real football. You guys got to win, but you're in underwear.
I'll tell you who I'd like to see: Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, good guy.
Let him start a game.
Dude, you started watching receivers.
Yeah.
It's so funny how just
Devontae Adams hates
him.
Well, now the trade news I heard today, I don't know if this is interesting at all, is that Brandon Ayuk is going to go to the Raiders and they're going to give him back Devontae Adams.
No, Devontae Adams isn't leaving.
Why? Because his agent said so?
Yeah.
That happens every time right before somebody leaves.
They're not going to give him up. There's no way.
What's the point of keeping him?
Yeah. And they want Brandon Ayuk because Brandon Ayuk
and fucking Gardner Minshew, dude, the best NFL quarterback right now. It's Minshew mania
Are you a Raiders guy?
for life, dude.
Damn, that's
Black hole.
crazy.
Raider Nation is
Insane.
Yeah, they're wild people.
Unstable.
Yeah. Can you imagine going into the goddamn season with Gardner Minshew?
Yeah.
Talking about we're keeping Devontae Adams.
You go Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo, Gardner Minshew.
You realize the smart thing to do is to trade him, right?
The Colts had a great season last season. We have a full better lineup than the Colts. Gardner Minshew is on the Colts. Now he's a Raider. It's Raider Nation, baby.
You can't just end with the Raider Nation, baby. It's the right thing to say. I will tell you, it's a really good send off. I'm still listening to you defend Gardner Minshew.
And we got Aiden O'Connell. You saw him last year. He ran the ball. He handed the ball off.
He's my second favorite AOC.
I love him.
Who's your running back now?
I think it's not Tavon White. Something White. I can't remember his name. Zamir White.
Zamir White.
He sounds good.
No, we don't have a running back.
Yeah, but you got Devontae.
And Max Crosby.
Yeah, he's good. No, I like your
And
coach.
fucking Henry Ruggs.
I love Antonio Pierce.
Wait, what happened?
Alabama guy.
Oh shit, what happened? Yeah, Saban for him was like, yeah, man, he's a kid. Like, we need better resources for these guys. He wasn't like, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
It's a coach, man.
I think he actually cares. I mean, that's why the people keep coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like people get to NFL and never go back to Alabama. Like, they all fuck with him.
I mean, last time I talked to your coach from Wagner, was that what it was? Mm-hmm. He was like, yeah, man, we need more resources for people like this. It's a fucking disease he's born with.
I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Look at kids. And
Pretty sure my coach is dead. So, yeah.
well, I said last time I talked to him. I didn't say recently.
That conversation probably killed him.
He's doing what?
It hurts him to know.
No, I don't think he likes.
He's like, yeah, he used to watch the junior team in the showers.
Can I tell you a funny story about my head coach?
You're like Jerry Sandusky.
I'm not like Jerry Sandusky. What are you doing?
What?
Stop this.
Who am I thinking of? Sorry.
It's all right.
It's all right. All right. I'll keep
Well,
doing it.
no, I accept your apologies.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're Jerry Sandusky. I'm Joe Paterno.
You're not Joe Paterno.
Yeah, I watch it happen. I'm a great guy.
Literally, if I was Jerry Sandusky and you were Joe Paterno, this is like Joe Paterno after every single football game, and they're asking him about like his rush offense. He's just like, Jerry's a pedophile. Like, we're not even talking about that. He's like, no, Jerry's a pedophile.
Yeah.
All right, no more questions. As much as you try and shoehorn it into conversation.
I'm not shoehorning it in.
You are.
It comes up organically.
We were literally 2 minutes ago talking about the Raiders.
All right, what were you going to say?
I decided I want to tell that story. It's
Do
bad.
it.
No. In light of
about your
recent
dead coach?
conversation. No, it's not about my dad. I don't think he's dead, actually. I don't know what happened to him. He was old as fuck, though. He was like late 70s when I was there. So,
R.I.P.
yeah.
You were there in the late 70s?
No, he was in his late 70s when I was there.
Oh. You want to know my favorite decade?
Sure.
80s.
Uh,
You know why?
Why?
I was born in the 90s. I missed that time of just being a little spermy boy.
So why the 80s be your... Oh, you mean sperm? That's... Well, so wait. You're... Nah, you were definitely not alive in the 80s.
I was conceived in the 90s.
Yeah, you weren't even fucking sperm in the 80s.
Remember, because I might be New Year's Eve. I might be a New Year's Eve baby.
That's fair. That is fair. If
So
that's
it's
the
like
case,
I'm right on the border.
Yeah, you are.
But I feel like I was conceived in the 90s.
Yeah.
I feel like my dad woke up hungover as fuck on New Year's Day and was like, "Give me some."
He just rolled over.
Yeah. You ever do that in the morning?
I did it this morning. Also, probably why I'm in such a good mood.
Do you ever do the thing where you
You roll over to cuddle and you're just pressing your dick against their butt cheeks. And then you start like wiggling around like, come on.
No.
Oh.
No, where you wake up and like at like 3 a.m. You're like, I'm horny now. And then you like do a weird, awkward 3 a.m. where both have a sleep fuck.
Yeah.
And it's awful.
Yeah. Those rule.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes it hurts.
Yeah. I was, never mind. I don't want to describe the way I was having sex this morning, so let's move on.
Do it. Draw a picture.
Very lazy by me. I like did all the things to get it started, and I was like, "Do you want to get on top?"
Yeah.
She was like, "You want me on top?" I was like,
That's what I do every time I have sex.
Yeah.
Like, my arms are tired.
You see how big I am? I'm not holding myself up.
What do you want me to do, fall
You
on
want me
you?
to sweat on you? Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Jesus Christ. No, I always do like, oh my God, you're so good at riding.
Yeah.
Damn, you're like really talented at fucking riding.
She's like,
it hurts like hell. Yeah. I'm like, it's still better than fucking being on top.
hips are just like banging into your fucking stomach. You're like, this is great.
This is nice. This is nice. Keep it this way. Turn Shrek 2 louder.
Did you guys put it on?
No, we watched Challengers.
Oh, so you watched a little horny
movie, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you had to see two guys kiss, and then you're like, yeah, let's do this.
So yeah, we're like watching it, and she's like, I want to wait till the makeout scene. I was like, all right. And then it's two guys. I'm like, to be honest, this doesn't really do much for me. I was like, what did you think was gonna happen?
She's like, I just assumed.
She's like, I just wanted to make sure.
She's like, you're not bi.
She starts fingering my butt.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Don't stop.
Yeah, it does feel good.
Oh man,
Yeah,
good for you, bud.
Thanks.
How long was the drought?
Today is July 23. It was a while.
Yeah,
You know.
it's always nice to break one.
But it wasn't like a drought of me being like, man, I haven't had sex.
No.
It's just me being like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I genuinely didn't.
Yeah.
I still don't.
No, which is
I'm
nice.
coming around though.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm starting to get horny again. You know.
It's our time.
What is?
It's
2024.
No, end of the summer.
Oh yeah, it's us.
We're pretty horny from like end of the summer all the way through the holidays.
Summer just started.
No, summer's almost over.
The end of summer is like the end of September.
No.
In LA?
No, that's when but the end of summer is when football. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean,
When
coming
football
coming
starts.
from Michigan and being like a regular guy,
Yeah.
the end of summer is August.
I also think that's also been my perception. End of summer is when 2-a-days start. So for me, that's always like middle of.
What's that? When you start jacking off twice a day?
That's every day, brother. Yeah.
Hey, you're invited to the cookout.
That's 365. No, 2-a-days for football. They start
I know
like
what it
middle-
is.
Yeah,
I
they
was
start
trying
like
to make a
middle
joke.
of August, and that's why I usually think of the end of the summer. So I always go like a little. Early
What's
to
2
my
days
football.
where you eat 2 pints of ice cream in a day?
I haven't had one of those.
They
in
got to
a while.
make those less calories, man.
Yeah, they got to figure that out.
That's crazy.
But still be. As
How do we have
delicious.
like drones that can kill whole families on accident?
Yeah, but you can't take the fat.
And ice cream's bad for you?
Well, they
Suck
can,
my
but it's
dick.
like it just sucks if they take.
That's what I'm saying
Yeah.
though. Make it good and like that. That's crazy.
Can we figure out like a
All food should be made in a lab,
yes?
just like the fucking
And it
COVID.
should, and it should be healthy and delicious.
Yeah, yeah. That should be exactly perfectly nutritious.
Yeah.
And 0 calories.
Yes. What are we doing?
Yeah.
These people.
These people.
I went to a phenomenal restaurant on Saturday night. It's called Santo.
What's his name?
Santo? It's in Silver Lake, but it's like high.
Is all the food wrapped in a present? You got to take
No,
it
it's
out.
like it's pretty funny. It's everything was wrapped though. It was like sushi, but like high end Mexican sushi.
Okay.
No.
So 7-Eleven.
No. It's like sushi, but the original
7-Eleven, my favorite Indian food.
It's sushi, but the original one is in Mexico City. So it's
Okay.
like, you know what I mean? That type of like high end, like Mexican restaurant.
What's in the sushi? Mexican food? Like a
No, it's like
quesadilla
it's
sushi roll?
It's sushi. It's Japanese, like kind of Mexican fusion. But they'll do stuff like they have this piece of like chewy toro, and they put like this little bit of chocolate on top, like dark like cocoa powder, and then they torch it, and it kind of tastes like a s'more. It's fucking incredible.
Do they have since all the sushi restaurants here are mostly Mexicans, are all the cooks there Japanese?
Yeah,
They trade.
yeah. Everyone kind of just felt South American in the whole place. I gotta be honest.
Sure. I mean, Rio, Mexico is crazy.
Yeah.
Have you been to Mexico City?
No, I think we're going.
How'd they
next
come up
year.
with that name? I've heard it's great though. I want to go
Yeah.
really bad.
Sounds sick.
Yeah.
I heard it's like Mexico, but like if Mexico was like
Uno cebolla, por favor. That's Spanish. That's
Yeah.
what they speak there.
one more. Wait, oh no, what's Savoya?
One onion, please.
Savoya, yeah.
I only know kitchen words.
Nah, we're gonna go. I'm excited. That'll be
Cocina.
fun. Yeah, kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sí.
biblioteca.
See.
Puerto el baño.
I know that every time a server walks by, you start humping. The fucking-
Yep. Gotta hump the air.
Yeah.
I know. If,
You put a pan on your dick and pretend to
every
fuck
time
it.
a chef walks by, you gotta try and stick your finger in his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to whistle a lot. It's a lot of whistling. It's a lot of. You put your finger down
Yeah.
here and pretend it's a penis. Yeah, I know Mexican.
It's high
culture.
school.
It's high school if you're not allowed to understand anything anyone's saying. It's pretty wild.
You only have dick jokes.
Yeah, I literally worked in a kitchen where they didn't speak any English. I was the only non-Mexican
call you?
in the kitchen. Hodor. I didn't know what it meant in Spanish. No, they liked me, but I just would smile and laugh at
Yeah.
them humping the waitresses and
will.
stuff. Yeah.
They're also just like, oh, you're so big.
Yeah.
They're like, that's awesome.
I was huge.
Yeah.
Compared to them, the
You're the
second
biggest,
tiniest
you're
people
literally,
on Earth.
You're the biggest guy in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are the tiniest people on Earth?
Japanese or something.
No,
One of the Asians.
I think they're like the thinnest, but I think like the shortest is like somewhere in South America.
Well, midgets.
No, that's
Guatemala.
Not.
They're not, you don't think they're people?
Guatemalans?
They're small.
You don't think they're people?
They're half people. They're Guatemalans are the smallest.
Yeah, champines.
Champines.
That's what they call them.
Uh-oh.
Can't say that. Gotta bleep that.
Why?
That's what is that?
Just like a derogatory, like how they call.
Oh.
I'm not saying this, but how they call Salvadorians something else. You know, that's what.
I don't know what any of these words are.
I know what the Salvadorian one is. I'm not going to say it either.
Say it, say
Which one? Which one are you thinking?
No.
Say it.
You almost got me.
Say it, you eggplant.
Dude, stop. What are you doing?
That's what Italians call black people.
He knows.
Oh.
Mullions?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are
I
you
didn't.
doing
I
that?
can't say that.
I can't say that. I could say eggplant.
I'm allowed to say
I can say eggplant. It's just the same thing in a different
I
language.
can't.
I could do that. I could do that. I've successfully pushed the boundary. Reward me.
Is it racist for me to call you an eggplant?
Yeah, dude.
I'm not Italian.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Context
No, it
matters.
doesn't.
I love eggplants. I
Context
suck
does
'em.
matter, but not in this context.
I.
You can't just call me a slur in another language and be like, no, that's fine.
But it doesn't
fine,
mean that
that's fine.
here. It's a vegetable. I'm calling you a vegetable
No, you're not.
because you lay around all day and ask for people to drip stuff in your
Because you're
mouth.
black. Could have chosen any
All right,
vegetable.
bleep out eggplant.
Wait, who are the tallest people?
Dutch.
Huh?
Oh, you're asking the fucking height expert? Rocco's like 5'3".
It's not that short, dude.
5'10", dude.
Everyone's 5'3" to me. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That means you're 5'8".
I think
Is
the
it the
Dutch,
Watusi?
the Dutch are got to be up there. Robert Wadlow.
I think the Dutch might be the tallest country, but there's probably like a taller like
Tallest country is Mount
Yeah,
Everest.
The Netherlands.
Netherlands, really?
Oh!
Figure it out, dude.
Oh!
What's the point of being the tallest country? Still suck at basketball.
Because we're white.
That's not.
Because our life is too good.
Hey,
we don't
what's-
need to play those fucking games.
What's the fucking not Serbians? But what's their excuse?
Who?
Luka and Jokic and all them. They're white.
They're poor. Netherlands isn't poor. We don't need things to get out of the
There's
hood.
poor people in the Netherlands.
No, there's not.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Not even the prosties. It's legal there. They can fucking
That's true.
sell their shit.
That is true.
Yeah, man. Fucking we are the best country, the Netherlands, where I'm from, and the place I reside and love. No, I love the Dutch.
Yeah, sure.
We wear fucking wooden shoes,
That's
man.
silly.
How sick is that?
Oh, you guys still
You don't have to tie
do
'em.
blackface at Christmas for some reason?
Yep.
That's weird.
It's
You guys do blackface actually a lot of the year.
It's brown.
You do blackface a lot of the year. At
Yeah,
Christmas.
soccer games.
Yeah, soccer games. What's up with that?
Juneteenth.
Yeah, that'd be wild, actually. They're like, no, we've always had this tradition. Be like, no, you didn't.
The Netherlands celebrating Juneteenth
They just keep
by doing
convincing.
blackface.
They do blackface once a month, and they just keep convincing us that tradition they've always had. And we're like, I don't think so.
I wonder if we're racist,
If we're racist,
like the Netherlands.
yeah, dude.
You think?
Yeah.
Do you think Sweden and stuff is racist?
Yes, the Netherlands. I think
Sweden
is.
is like the
Do I
happiest.
think the
or Norway
blackface
or
country is
something.
racist? Yeah. Do I think
Or maybe they're not racist and that's why they can
the
do
country
blackface.
with all white people, all blonde white people?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty racist.
racist or
All these
or
people,
smart.
all these countries have like huge like Nazi factions.
Tell you what, they don't have looting.
Yeah, no, they do. Soccer games.
Okay, cut that out too.
Big looting over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's like celebration looting.
sure, it's still looting.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I think the stores are ready for it. And when we loot, we're just like, oh, this is fun.
yeah, we loot either because like no, we have celebration looting too.
Yeah.
They fucked up Philly when the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's a lot of white guys too, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about Philly. They're all just kind of scumbags.
Yeah.
Black, white, it doesn't matter.
Philly's just Boston without the racism.
Uh,
Philly's Boston with.
You ever talk to Eleanor?
Yeah, but it's like accepting racism. You know what
Yes.
I mean? It's like we're racist because we live amongst black
Yeah,
people
yeah,
and we
yeah,
all get
yeah.
along.
Yeah, yeah.
Boston's like, don't come to our fucking town. Boston sucks. New York sucks.
New York rules.
We have bagels. Dude, imagine your identity as a city is you have good bagels.
It's not our identity
What
as
a
a city.
fucking dork
That's
city.
what you say.
It's like not. It's like
It's
top,
clearly the only
it's
people
barely
you
top
know from
5
New York
best
are
breakfast
Jews.
food.
Nobody talks about their bagels in New York.
Everyone talks about the bagels.
No, you
I went and got a bagel
you
today
just
with a-
only know Jews from New York.
Yeah,
And me.
but they talk about bagels all the time.
Yeah, the bagels are good, but that's not all we talk about.
Pizza's also good everywhere.
We just talk about how we're the shit.
Yeah,
I don't even live there.
and y'all
anymore. I
live
don't
here.
care.
Yeah. Oh, cool bodega. Oh, cool. There's a cat in the store. Oh, that's so cool, man. What a cool fucking culture we have.
Sorry,
Everyone's
I'm
upset.
sorry you guys have to buy everything from Meyer.
Meyer kicks ass.
Meyer does kick ass, but don't talk shit. So do bodegas.
Yeah, Meyer's like a bodega.
Yeah, Meyer's like a bodega, but you have everything.
But
and
you
it's
can
like
get
a
clothes.
corporation.
You can get
Oh,
Carhartts.
sick. You can get fucking white
Did you
tees.
go to Meyer?
Yeah, I went to several every day. I went
How
to Meyer.
fucking sick
It's
is
pretty
Meijer?
fucking awesome.
Good
It's tight.
lord. There's not much that makes me like fucking, you know,
Yeah, Meyer's tight.
go crazy like Meyer. I
But,
want a Meyer
you
tattoo.
can get like white tees in bodega. You can buy clothes in bodega.
You can get wife beaters,
Yeah, you can get those too.
wife huggers,
Yeah,
wife lovers, wife fuckers.
Hey, the shirt didn't do the crime.
Yeah, and really any shirt could be a wife beater.
True. Just put your
know?
mind to it.
I think a wife beater is like the nicest wife beating shirt.
Yeah, truly.
It's like the lightest.
Yeah, the tuxedo could be a wife beater. Has been many a time.
That would hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like like a bulletproof vest. That would hurt. Put some Kevlar in that
motorcycle
bitch.
helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, or like spurs.
That's tough. A wife kicker.
Yeah. You ever been attacked by a chicken with their spurs? Bro. Chickens are hardcore.
See,
Some of them.
I feel like if I was ever to become like, I mean, obviously I would never do this, but if I ever was so compelled to be like, I'm only gonna like eat what I kill, I'd eat all chicken. I'd have no problem killing a chicken, compared to like a pig or a cow. I'd murder the fuck out of a chicken.
Because you've never gotten to know one.
You're the only person I know that's gotten to know a chicken.
That's not true.
Who else has gotten to know a chicken?
I mean, I just feel like you don't ask. There's plenty of people we know that
I don't ask. You're right. I don't
know
inquire.
chickens.
You know those fucking stupid people think like, "Hey, Morgan, nice to meet you. What's your thoughts on chickens?"
Have you ever had a close
chicken.
personal relationship with a chicken? Start asking people that. It's a good icebreaker. Yeah, if I only eat what I killed, I'd fucking only eat pussy, because I'd destroy that shit. Come on, you're invited to the cookout.
Thanks, man.
Is that our secret handshake? Is us fist bumping and me telling you you're invited to the cookout?
It's an audible handshake.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just eat salad or something.
Yeah, you can kill vegetables pretty easy.
It's hard to kill something with eyes.
Not a chicken.
Yeah,
Chicken's close.
chickens have kind eyes.
They have like fucking weird eyes, like going all types of ways and shit.
Yeah, in Moana.
Yeah.
What fucking chicken are you picturing?
Also, I was like, I think I'm thinking of a chameleon.
Yeah, what the hell?
Chickens are closely related to lizards, though, or something like that.
We should be able to eat blind people. Wouldn't that be fun? Like, because we all want to eat people secretly on the inside, right? I've heard we taste good, and we all think that way. If we had to choose a sect of society to eat,
You can't think of anyone better than blind people.
well, it's just hard to kill someone with eyes because you have to look them in the eyes when you kill them. So if they're like looking over there or whatever,
I'm glad we got to the bit.
that's not a bid. I'm just saying.
There's a bunch more people you could eat before. Like,
Plus, they're probably tender.
what race you think tastes the best? You can say black people.
No, I'm trying to think of probably like Indian.
Really?
Yeah, they like stuff themselves with spices.
I'm thinking Mexicans.
Oh, yeah, if you want to taste fucking shitty beer.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And they work too hard. You know what I mean?
The real answer is probably like Germans or some shit.
Yeah, just fat. I mean, probably American. Well,
Italians.
Oh, yeah.
Italians would be tasty.
It'd be creamy.
Yeah. Asians smoke too much.
Africans is like, obviously, no.
Yeah. Black Americans would be pretty tasty, I think.
Chinese, Japanese, no. Too skinny.
Nah, yeah.
What about
they
Russians?
smoke too much.
Russians
Nah,
are too tough.
Yeah, vodka tough. It'd be like, yeah, it's some tough meat.
Yeah, it's got to be like European or Australian.
Australians would be fun, but once again, we're back to
They'd be
beer.
poison.
Yeah, they're just poison. They're poison with alcohol. Like,
Maybe Mexicans. Maybe you're right. Or Canadians.
Mexicans, Canadians. I think Italians might be the answer.
Yeah,
because they
Italians
got
would
like
be
real
good.
food. French would be kind of nice
And
too.
they're like fat.
French would be tasty.
It has to be people that walk. French are too like skinny and
Ooh,
chic.
Greeks.
Whoa. Yeah, that's a good answer
Make like
too.
a fucking kebab. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Damn. What about like South America, Brazilians? With their hairy armpits? I would lick a Brazilian, bro.
I would lick a Brazilian too.
Ooh. That makes me horny to
South
say.
South Americans. Yeah,
How
Brazilians.
hot are Brazilians?
Yeah.
And all they do is crime all
Insane.
day.
Yeah, insane.
What a
Just
country.
hot criminals is so wild.
What a country,
Yeah,
man.
incredible. In fucking
You see
incredible.
the mugshots on our TVs, it's the ugliest people we have
Yeah.
to offer.
You see Brazilians just like the most beautiful woman in the world. It's like she just killed 3 people and ate one of their faces.
God.
I'm just like, I love
Kill
you,
me
baby.
too, bitch.
Yeah, fucking take me with you.
Slit my throat and
What?
fuck
Where's she going to jail? Whatever crime I got to commit, put me in that cell.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I love this woman.
Damn. Yeah, Brazilians rule. I don't know what any of the other people are like in South America. They're just kind of like Chile. What's Chile like?
Chileans. You always meet them and they feel kind of white.
You always meet them? I've never met
Well, I
someone
mean,
from
so
Chile.
sorry. Whenever you meet a Chilean, or like I know like 1 or 2, but those 2 are like they feel white.
They say, hi, I'm from Chile, and you go, you want my coat?
Argentinians are
Cut that.
yeah, please. Argentinians are Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got like kind of a look.
Yeah, that's where...
But it's weird because they got like the German faces, but then like just now because so many Nazis moved there, the German faces, but then it'll still be like kind of like olive skinned and black haired.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of my friends growing up are from Argentina. They're like 90, 100-year-old men. We got together every week and talked about
The Third Reich.
the state of society. What tattoo we would get next.
Damn,
Yeah.
there's gotta be someone British people would taste like shit.
What about like just people from the South?
Yeah,
But they
Southern
they
America.
fill themselves with trash food.
Yeah, but
I'm thinking of a fat white woman with a couple teeth.
that's kind of like Wagyu. You know what I mean? They feed the pig like all those cows.
Yeah.
They just get them so fucking fat and marbled.
But on like grass.
Yeah. So
Like, these people eat like Bojangles every day. It's like there's no way that meat's gonna taste good. That's insane.
it's a good point.
Like maybe there might be like like I bet Midwesterners maybe, but that's kind of the same issue.
Just
They
like, yeah,
also-
just like
fill
fucking
themselves with
fill
shit.
with Mountain Dew.
Yeah, hell yeah. Code Red.
Yeah, and Fago.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Dude, we should have there should be-
Californians might actually be the right answer.
Yeah.
For like Americans, best tasting region of the country.
I would eat some of these fucking liberals out in California, you know?
Yeah,
They're tender.
they were just eating sweet green all the time.
Plant diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural deodorant. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you need to like cook them.
yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta season them
I
up.
wonder how blue hair tastes.
Gay.
The whole time you eat them, they're like, you should not be doing this. Shut up. You're my food.
You're deplorable. Like, you're frying. Yeah. Shut up.
You voted for Hillary. Yeah, it's so funny to watch these Trump and Hillary debates. It's a good,
Trump
it's a
and,
good time.
the old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just Trump going after all the other Republican candidates. There's like 11 of them on stage. He talks the whole time.
He's like Marco Rubio said, I have little hands.
And
He's
Hillary-
trying to insinuate something else. Not a problem.
Yes. He literally just calls like Ted Cruz ugly. It's incredible.
Whose wife did he make fun of? Did he say something? He's like, his wife's a dog.
I
think it was Ted Cruz.
It might have been Ted Cruz.
It was either Cruz or
he
Rubio.
really went after Ted Cruz, who then, of course, lost the nomination.
Yeah,
was like,
dude,
I endorse Trump.
There's people in
Fucking
Texas that
coward.
still don't have power.
Yeah.
These people are often just like in Milwaukee having the time of their lives.
Um,
Imagine if you didn't have power and your governor's in Milwaukee listening to Amber Rose give a speech.
Yeah.
I'd shoot the shit out of that guy when he came back. I'd be so fucking mad.
Well, what was the thing too, where like he had to he took his family on vacation and they made him come back.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that was Ted Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was during the power outage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had to.
They ran up on him
scream
at Cabo. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
fucking-
funny.
he's such
That
a
guy
bitch.
sucks. And then he tried to grow a beard.
Yeah. Why does he keep winning?
He's so ugly.
That's like-
because it's Texas and they're all
Yeah,
fucking
but just
so
like
stupid.
you guys can't come up with a better Republican who's not like a sniveling bitch.
yeah,
It makes you look weak.
I mean, even like Greg Abbott is like, really that guy?
You know what? You know. We never covered this, I don't think. But you know, after he sued like the insurance company and all that
Yeah,
shit.
he made a bill to make it illegal for
Yeah.
anyone else to do.
Such
Yeah,
a
he's a fucking coward. He's a coward, and I'll say that to his face once I get on my knees.
I'll bend down and say it. That's why I like Texas, like Texans, like that whole attitude. Like we're like you guys look like bitches.
Yeah. All your politicians are lame
The
as
people
fuck.
you elect are fucking bitches.
Why is there not a cowboy with a fucking gun?
Well,
in
the closest
Senate?
thing they have is like a guy named Beto,
Yeah.
who like
Yeah.
he's like, come to this street. I'm gonna stand on the truck and talk. I'm like, that's actually kind of cool Texas shit.
Which is
But then he's a bitch too.
also a
'cause he
cool
keeps
name.
losing to Ted Cruz.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish I was a politician.
Yeah.
It'd be so fun.
At least our governor's hot.
Who, Gav?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a hot governor that drinks wine.
I thought you were talking about Gretchen Whitmer for a second.
We got the lady with the billboard, or not the billboard, the whiteboard that goes into like Congress and just like draws shit. And she's like, "See why you're a dumbass?" And they all like, "Yes."
Dude, I love
We got Maxine Waters.
I love our Congress people serving each other.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what our government needs is more women who can fucking...
I will. Yeah.
Actually, you're fat. Yeah, this is the state of fucking politics. Oh, look how she snapped back. Okay.
I don't think. Well,
Can we be a bigger party?
Yeah. Let's not say like she is meeting people where they're at, because I think at this point you kind of have to just be like, "This is true, right?" And if you just draw it on the whiteboard.
No, I like the whiteboard
Yeah,
lady.
that's
I was talking about
that's the one I'm really defending.
I was talking about the other lady who, like, you know, Marjorie Taylor Greene or whatever was
Yeah.
like, you got fake eyelashes. And then she's like, well, you're fucking pale. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, you're fucking
Hey,
senator.
here's the thing: there's still going to be women though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
You don't think the women in Congress aren't watching fucking Love Island and 90 Day Fiance? Like that's still ingrained in their brains.
Yeah. Give us a drum.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're still the greatest country on earth.
We're losing our
Second
lead.
greatest
We're,
country on
we're
earth.
losing the lead, but
I know. I don't know if we are anymore.
What, the greatest country? I think we still are.
I mean, we still have all the movies.
We move the needle so much.
But Korea's also coming with the
yeah.
movies.
Here's
though.
the thing: we're the greatest country, but we're also the messiest country.
Yeah.
We're like Kanye, like before The Life of Pablo came out.
Yeah.
We're moving wild, but you still can't deny the fucking
We
product.
still put out the hits.
Yeah. Now we could
Yeah.
go into a real fucking what was that shitty album?
Kanye hasn't had a shitty album.
Oh, what's the one that's not that good? I'm bipolar or whatever.
I literally can't even fathom what you would be talking about.
We're
And I
entering,
won't stand for
We're
this.
entering our I'm bipolar phase.
I mean, the album is called Yay, but it's not bad by any means.
No, not Yay. Oh, it's called Yay?
Yeah.
Oh, the cover is I'm bipolar, right?
The cover is Mountains.
Yay, it's like it was one of the ones that have 5 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
called Yay.
We're entering that phase. Yeah. We're actually kind of there. But then when
good album.
Trump gets reelected, we'll be in our Jesus is King.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I love Christian Trump. He's such a man of God, and that's why I like him, is because
They
he's
asked me his
also a
favorite Bible
Christian
verse.
like
He
me.
said all of them.
When was the last time you went to fucking church?
Yeah. He couldn't even say, did you see the Biden video where he was in the black church? And they're singing a song. He's like, it's like a sinner or a saint. He just like points, he's like, me. He points to himself and he's like looking around.
Damn.
He's so funny.
Yeah, low-key he kind of is, but he's like, shouldn't be president.
But he's funny because every once in a while his mind will like, it'll be quick enough to do like a funny thing, but his body still moves so slow.
Yes, I mean, his face doesn't change for
Yeah.
minutes.
Or like the quickest he was like in the last year or so was when he was like giving the State of the Union and Marjorie Taylor Greene like was walking past him and he was just like, he made a face like that and he was like, ooh. It's like,
Yeah, politics are crazy.
yeah, it's very silly.
Who should be president? Bugs Bunny.
Truly at this point,
No, we should elect a dog.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, yeah.
He's the only person doing
He
anything.
said he's going to run, but he's not old enough, right?
No, his whatever he's collected. I think he said it was like.
It's funny to hear you say no to that question.
Well, he's not old enough. That's yeah, sure. He just their ocean machines collected like 30 million fucking
Mermaids?
no tons of trash out the ocean.
Damn.
Like Mr. Beast did that, the YouTube guy.
Damn. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Our guys are like, don't
to
know
be as
anything. Or
absolutely famous as that guy is and
Yeah.
not have been canceled,
truly.
he's a good guy.
I mean, at that point, he's going to be the only person that can run for president.
Why? Getting canceled doesn't stop you from running.
No,
for
getting
president.
canceled doesn't stop you, but it's like if we've seen your whole career since
Yeah.
you were like 16, it's like, all right, no, he's a good
Yeah.
person.
2028 is going to be Mr. Beast versus The Rock. You don't know either of their real names.
Mr. Beast clears. And then the next year, it's going to be Don Jr. versus Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast will clear, but then Baron's going to run, and all the Baron fanatics are going to go crazy.
Sure.
Yeah. People love that kid.
Baron versus Hunter.
Hunter 72, he looks like he's 45 for some
What
reason.
stupid names for two kids, Hunter and Baron.
Yeah.
Baron means you can't have children.
Yeah, but it's also like oil barons.
Well, it's from like old royalty,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah. That's kind of tight.
Oil bear.
Yeah.
but it means you can't have
Yeah, that
children.
also.
I'm barren.
No, you just don't have kids.
Barren these titties.
You are bearing the titties. You're bearing down the hatches with the titties.
Barren down the hatches.
I don't know, dude. I'm tired.
That's the name of the app, I think. Barren down the
I
hatches.
think I should have. What was it?
Eaten.
Yeah, I should have eaten.
No, you. I mean, you have eaten energy. It's been nice today.
It's the Red Bull.
You're not
Blue.
like this. What? What? What?
Don't act like I come here and Biden out.
You have before.
I have not Bidened out.
There was one where you were just, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a lot of that.
Huh? What? What'd you say to me?
No, Biden's my hero. I will vote for him for every election until he dies.
Sure.
So maybe not even the next one. That's not a threat. That's just commenting on his
Just
age.
what's happening.
I know. We can't say him.
We can. I don't know. It is like kind of unfair coverage how he'll just like mess up a name and everyone's like, that's okay. And Trump's just like on the phone with RFK, like, I wanted small vaccines for the babies.
Yeah.
You see the baby, you see the vaccine. The vaccine's so huge. Why
mean,
can't they make little ones? He's like, it's scary.
To beat Trump, you have to beat him at his own game, and nobody plays his game.
True.
So it's like, what do you do?
Well, it's like you can't play the game where you wind up getting shot at.
Yeah.
It's a wild game to be participating.
I mean, Hillary the whole time just tried to outpoise him, and it's
Yeah.
like, you're not gonna. He's fucking. She'd be like, and then blah blah blah. And he'd be like, you're stupid. You're a woman.
Where's your husband? Is your husband here?
Yeah. Where's his sexual assault?
He's probably out fucking.
I mean, what a move that was too, to bring
Yeah.
in the fucking accusers, sit him front row at the debate.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't play by the rules.
No.
Drain the swamp.
Trump would be such a good battle rapper.
You know who would be mad if they drained the swamp?
Who?
Shrek.
Do we have text messages? I gotta go.
Yeah, we have Hirsch.
All right, we got Hirsch. This was going back to last week.
Put it down.
He said,
Put it down.
He said the 35 years in regards to the orgy being 35 years later. He said the 35 years was a typo. I meant 25, but I doubt y'all believe me now.
I like that this has just become a whole saga. Hirsch's orgy saga.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. There are people who are like have been tuning in for the last 3 weeks just to get to this part.
All right.
I wonder if that guy in Florida is going to talk about fucking again.
So these 80-year-old women he was fucking turned out to actually be 70.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a little bit better.
Good job, Hirsch.
Actually, no, it's Florida, dude. A 25th wedding anniversary could be like 45.
That's true. I mean, it could
Yeah.
be fucking 30.
Yeah. You know, like fucking.
Florida's a wild place.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
And then he said, have you guys ever been indirectly responsible for something really bad happening to someone else? If so, did you own up to it?
Whoa. Probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably.
I'm trying to go through like high school right now.
Me too. Indirectly responsible. No.
Directly responsible.
Yeah, directly responsible. Yeah, any bad thing that I've been a part of, it's
I almost got Morgan
that's happened to
fired
somebody.
recently.
Yeah, to someone else. It's directly. That's funny. It's been directly my fault.
Yeah, I don't know. I do think about it a lot. I would like to see the times in my life I've been closest to death.
I could pretty much narrow mine down.
Yours is like
Getting hit by a car.
the last Annie's order, the Annie's order before that, the full pizza you ate the night before
Yeah.
that.
One wild night where I stayed up till like 8 a.m. Yeah, so I was probably close to death.
Having AIDS.
Yeah, that's true. Which cleared up.
Yeah, good.
Feeling good this week.
All
No,
right,
no
that's
more. You know, it's also very rude to name the episode Morgan has AIDS when I don't have AIDS.
Well, I was gonna name it. I got fired by Bobbi Althoff, and then she's like, "Do you want your job back?" So I was like, "I can't do that. I got to come up with something else."
Morgan has AIDS.
Yeah, it's Morgan has AIDS. Don't listen to this. Coward.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's all right. No, it's fine. I don't care.
I don't think anyone believes it.
No.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
Abby did call me. Said, "What do you know?"
It was pretty funny when I told her what the doctor said. Like, I was laughing. She was like, what? I was like, no.
Damn.
It's-
That means
They said a bunch of stuff.
I mean, she probably has AIDS, which means I probably have AIDS,
Oh, God.
which means
Yeah.
my couch has AIDS.
Which means Rocco definitely has AIDS.
Shrek 2 has AIDS.
What's the fuck, Mary kill?
Fuck, Mary kill is.
I guess for questions like that, we should,
Read them beforehand?
yeah.
Yeah, I have
Prep a little bit.
Yeah, I have no idea with but I don't even like if I've been indirectly responsible for something, like I don't know it Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's like definitely been, not that I can name a specific example, but there's definitely been small examples where I'm like, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, small. Yeah, for something big, like I'm directly.
One time I threw a old McDonald's wrapper on the floor,
Yeah.
and my friend's dog went to get it, and my friend went to grab it away from his dog, and his dog bit his hand, and then he beat the shit out of his dog in front of me, and I felt very bad about that. But then years later, he would finger my girlfriend on the same couch I was sitting on. So
Yeah, I mean, also it sounds like that guy was just beating the shit out of his dog, whether you were there or not.
he got into a really bad accident in high school, like should have died,
Yeah.
and lived, and came out with some like anger things for a couple years.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't know. You get like a second lease on life. Some people use it to be good. Other people are like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fingering Matt's girlfriend.
No, he's a good guy. He's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Just had a kid.
All right.
Very cute.
Let's watch that kid.
I bet you will.
No, I'm just saying though.
What the hell?
You know
How you
what
gonna
I mean.
set me up like that?
Because you should keep an eye on that kid. Sounds like the anger issues might be.
No, they're not still
genetic.
there.
All
He's a
right.
good guy.
I mean, he was beating up dogs.
In high school.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were like little kids when he beat up the dog.
No, in
And
high
then
school.
he got hit by a car, and then he. All right.
No, in high school.
No, for sure. Also, yeah, do what you gotta do with your dog. You're a dog, not my problem.
It was like a husky too. So
Yeah.
it's like a big
handle
aggressive
it.
dog. Yeah. I mean, I hit my dog. She's tiny.
Yeah. I mean, the dog struck first.
Cut that out.
The dog struck first.
Yeah.
That actually is fine. But it sounds like you went a little overboard.
And he did-
But
okay.
when your dog bites you, you gotta fucking.
Let me clarify. He didn't beat the shit out of the dog.
Yeah.
That's me exaggerating.
Okay.
He hit the dog.
I'm
pretty-
thinking like he was like just close.
No, he like
fist.
hit the dog hard.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
it made it awkward for everyone.
That's fine.
And in my head, I was like, I'm responsible for that.
Yeah. Let's read these before we start talking about them.
Fuck, marry, kill. Public service professions. Cops.
Wait, fuck, marry, kill what?
Public service professions. Cops, firemen, garbage men. This is easy.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Well, can you say?
Me?
Yeah.
What I would do?
No, can you say that you're a fireman?
Oh, I'm not a fireman yet.
Well, he's about. to
Oh,
be a
you're
fireman.
in a.
I'm trying to be. I'm almost there.
How old are you?
30?
Better get it.
Why?
It's the end of the road. Because they only take like younger people.
Do they?
Yeah, for the most
I
part.
feel like all the firemen I know are like men.
Yeah, because they've been in there for a while.
Right.
Oh.
I had
30
the-
seems young, man.
I had an interview yesterday. I was by far the oldest person around.
Yeah, dude,
Whoa.
they take like younger dudes.
Damn.
You seem in decent shape.
Well, how come they all volunteer? You're not going to volunteer.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, it's a whole boring discussion.
All right.
I have a bunch of boys back home who are firemen.
We don't do boring discussions on this podcast.
Well, there's volunteer firehouses where they don't get paid, like in middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they get pussy.
Yeah, and
You
they,
get the middle of nowhere, pussy.
Yeah.
middle of nowhere pussy.
If you're in the middle of nowhere, that's good pussy.
That's a good point.
And then the career guys, like in bigger cities, those are like they get paid and get good pussy.
I know a guy in Michigan. His name was Rick. He was a fireman.
It's a firefighter name.
Yeah. Big mustache.
One of my boys' dad, he just retired, but he was a firefighter for like 30 something, probably longer than that in the Bronx. I think like 40 years. Yeah, he was a man. Well, he is the man, not was the man.
You know how if you park in front of a fire hydrant, they smash your windows out to put the
Yeah.
hose through? I seen a video where a car was parked next to a fire hydrant. They smashed the windows out and
Then put the hose around. Yeah, I saw that video too. So unnecessary.
so funny though. I
Yeah.
would too if I was a fireman. I'd be like, yeah, smash some fucking windows.
Yeah, I mean, you're about to smash some windows.
You have a car windows, innocent car windows.
It's just a free window.
I mean, police
nice little warm up before you go into
Police
the
shoot innocent
Yeah,
people.
it's true.
Firemen can punch out some fucking windows.
Yeah, fireman rule. You got.
I would kill police.
Yeah, obviously. I think you got to marry the fireman, right?
I don't know, man. I like a
Garbage
track.
men do have like a nice fucking. It's a pretty good life.
Yeah, they get paid well.
Yeah, home
You
early.
get to ride a truck in a cool way.
You only have to work what 3 times a week?
Is that true?
No, probably not because they're recycling other shit. Actually, no, never mind.
Well, I think
I'm
they
just
pick,
thinking of the days
they
they
pick up
collect
yours
garbage.
once a
Yeah.
week. But it's not like they pick up the whole city's.
No,
once
no,
a week.
you're
We
right,
all have
you're
different
right, you're right,
trash
you're right,
days.
you're
What's
right.
your trash day?
Thursday.
Mine's Wednesday.
Yeah,
Wednesday's a good trash day.
true. I don't know because I just take it to the. I mean, yeah, it is Thursday because I see him out in the block, but it's like
Yeah,
it's something you don't really pay attention to when you don't own a home.
sure. We've had a big trash drama at my apartment.
Really? Do tell.
We have a big dumpster in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
And if it gets overflowed, the dumpster people that come in, because they have this truck that drives to the driveway, pulls it out for the garbage truck.
Yeah.
And if things fall out, they don't clean it up. So whatever happened, they came in and there was trash all over our garage, like blocking the door. And I came home and it was like this. And I was like, well, this isn't my responsibility. Someone has to clean this up.
Yeah.
It's like a ton of trash.
Yeah.
And
You'll get rats.
for a week, I put in a maintenance request. I was like, hey, there's a bunch of trash in the fucking. Like, whose responsibility is this? It has to be somebody's.
Yeah.
And finally today, it was cleaned up.
Nice.
A week.
That's
It's like
crazy.
blocking the door.
Yeah. It's like hot as fuck up there too.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
I'm like,
wild.
this is insane. Clean
Yeah.
it up.
You're paying-
The building manager lives with us.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So
you're
he had to
also
deal with it
dealing
too.
with
Yes.
this, psycho.
You have to leave your house. There's no way you're not seeing this trash.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Gordon were just like, I'm putting in a fucking maintenance
Yeah.
request. Someone has to do something
sure.
about this. I'm not gonna.
I
I
respect
did it
that.
last time. It was less trash, but I cleaned it up because
Yeah.
I was like, this is.
If you cleaned up once, yeah, fuck
it's
that.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bring people over and be like, want to come see the garage?
Yeah. Just watch
There's
your
trash
just wade
everywhere?
your way through the trash real quick.
How are they gonna be impressed with the garage if there's trash everywhere?
Damn, maybe I want to marry a garbage man.
But also the smell. I don't know if that comes home
See,
with them.
here's
When
the-
I worked in a pizza place, the smell came home.
I feel like, nah, I shouldn't say that. I feel like all the firefighters now are pretty faithful, but it's just like there's always that temptation. They're always getting pussy thrown at them.
What are you talking about? They're in a fucking barracks with all the boys all
That's
day.
true. That's true.
It's like the safest.
Garbage
thing
men
you
do
could
go
be.
home to their families. Yeah, I think you marry the garbage man, fuck the firefighter.
I think you're safe either way with those two.
Yeah, but
As
I
long
just,
as the
but I
cop's
think just
dead.
me, I'm so insecure that like it's just fucking you're throwing pussy at my husband all the time. I'm not gonna like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want him to come home to his big pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
You.
Come get this big pussy.
But all they do all day is they hang out and fucking like eat and
Well, I'd want to be a fireman the
talk
most,
shit.
but yeah.
and- There's no women in the fucking fire.
Dude, could you imagine the
House.
the NCAA dynasty they got going on at the house?
Oh yeah, it'd be crazy. You could play each other, which is the fun.
Yeah, that's and like live. Be like, no, come downstairs.
Should
You
we
have a game
also
right
become
now.
firemen?
Yeah, well,
Should the three of us become firemen?
That'd be fucking dope.
I think you gotta do a lot of like running and shit.
In big pants though.
That's true. And big pants. Big pants would be sick.
Dude,
You're kind of talking me into it.
I love big pants.
I do too.
But then if there's like forest fires, you have to fight those.
no, that's prisoners.
It depends where you are. Yeah, you're right. Wildland firefighting is different than structure firefighting.
Do prisoners get paid?
No.
Yeah, like 18 cents an hour
Hey,
to literally save California.
shouldn't have
once a
done
year.
crimes then.
Yeah, but I think they get like a reduced sentence.
So you don't support modern day slavery?
No.
Interesting. Do you have a license plate on your car? Got him.
Yeah, because the government made me.
Oh, interesting. So you'll do whatever the government says.
No.
You know, the government used to say you could own slaves fully.
What the fuck was this?
I'm just making a point, dog.
You're doing magic hands.
So if the government said you could own people, you would be fine with me owning you?
No, at that point, it's a personal choice.
Is it?
I'd be what?
It's a personal choice to put a license plate on your car.
I honestly was answering the question so you would own people. Yeah, no, obviously I would be pissed if I was your slave.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But there's worse people you could work for.
Honestly, I think I'd rather be a stranger.
I'd make you feed me grapes in my mouth.
Yeah,
like
no.
this.
I'd
But you have to wash your fucking.
whoop your ass.
You have to wash your hands
I'd
first.
revolt so fast.
Okay.
Or actually, it would just be tough for you because you would just have me as like a slave.
Yeah, and you're so lazy. I'd have
Yeah,
to
you're
do all the
like, do
work
this. I'm
anyways.
like, no, I'm not doing anything. Shut up. We can record or not, but I'm not fucking feeding you grapes, dumbass. Call the Better Business Bureau.
Slavery
My
was
slave's acting up.
slavery was a choice.
Sure.
Is a crazy thing Kanye said that I disagree
that's
with.
one man's thoughts on it.
Don't cut that.
But you have to cut it.
Don't clip that. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. Definitely don't.
yeah, I disagree with Kanye.
Yeah, I miss old Kanye. He used to be chill. Or at least when he was eccentric, it was about like jeans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We grow up though. We change.
Yeah, it's sad.
Or it's beautiful.
In this case, it's sad.
Yeah, it's sad. And he lost his wife.
Yeah. I still like wolves, though. Not wolves, vultures.
Yeah,
It did it for me.
it is sad.
All right, I think we've run out of things to talk about. We've doubled back on Kanye.
I'm fucking a fireman and marrying a garbage man.
Yeah, I agree with you. You got to fuck a firefighter
And
once.
fucking killing the cop.
Yeah.
Unless it's that lady from Tennessee.
No, you're
I'm fucking her.
She's fucking you.
Yeah.
And the whole crew.
Yeah. Fuck all the boys.
If that's the cop, I might have to reconsider.
Shout out Hot Cops.
Yeah, for real.
That should be the new show.
What, hot cops?
Yeah, instead of cops, it's Hot
That
Cops.
is like, I love that TikTok trend where you just see like dudes in the Bronx.
Yeah.
And they'll be like a cop, be like, damn, mommy, what I got to do to get arrested? Yo, officer, Miss Officer, you fine as hell.
I mean, if
Like,
you're
yeah,
hot, why be a cop? That's so crazy.
It's so funny too because at the same time, still women. They're like, "Oh, thank you."
Just do like an OnlyFans in a cop uniform.
Yeah,
You know?
true.
Then you don't have to fucking.
You don't have to
Write
a cop.
tickets.
You
Yeah.
don't have to be a police
You
officer.
have to be hated by the world.
Yeah,
Although people hate OnlyFans girls too.
true.
crazy.
People hate everything.
Yeah.
People hate teachers. We hate nurses. Is there a profession that's like liked?
Yeah. You know what it is?
What?
Big humble hosts.
True. Amen. Talk about it.
No one hates us.
Yeah, anything you do, people are gonna hate it.
Yeah.
It's so fortunate. There's got to be something where you're just like yoga teacher.
I think firefighters are pretty.
Yeah, it's actually.
I
you're
hate
right.
yoga teachers. Firefighters is probably the most liked.
No
Yeah.
one's like fuck firefighters.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, people usually.
Police are.
Yeah. What shows you how fucking lame cops are.
Yeah.
You're the only guys that don't like firefighters. You fucking losers.
What about doctors? I know we turned on nurses.
Nah, people don't fuck with
Doctors
doctors.
all smoke cigarettes.
People don't fuck with doctors.
Really?
Yeah, because they all feel like it's a racket. And
Fauci, everyone likes him.
No.
Dr. Phil.
Doctors Google shit in front of you now. It's insane.
Yeah, that's how everyone does their
I
job.
understand that, but like, there's some idea. Of,
No, you better walk in the other room.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I want to think. That
You gotta be like, oh, let me go check my charts real quick, and then you can hop on your phone and Google it. Don't do it in front of me.
It's just WebMD.
Yeah, you
But
go.
like, it turns out you have mesothelioma or
Yeah.
Down syndrome.
It's like no, definitely brain cancer. It's like I said, I had a headache.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
Well, it could be. It could
Yeah.
be.
This is the practice of medicine. We're
Are you
never
sure you don't have
about
any other
anything.
symptoms?
That's how you got AIDS.
Yeah, that is how I
Just
got
look
AIDS.
some shit up,
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
Literally, that's what she was like. It might be AIDS. I was like, it's not AIDS. It's like,
WebMD doctor?
yeah. I mean, it was a rough doctor's office. I gotta get better insurance.
Yeah.
And not like that place. Doctor's office will really tell you where you're at in life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whenever
The one
you-
I used to go to was downtown. It was for, like, people that ride the bus.
Yeah, mine was for certainly for people that
Crazy.
ride the bus. It's by USC.
The poorest people I've ever been around.
Yeah.
And they work there.
The guy just like
Crazy.
walked in, clearly just like a drug addict, and they just gave him water. And they just sit in the waiting room. I was like, this can't be it. My care has to be more urgent than this.
I went to, my physicals, they would barely look at me. Like, genuinely, they'd take my blood pressure, be like, it's high,
Yeah.
and then be like, I'd wear a mask, and they'd be like, you look good.
Which is also crazy too. Be like,
How do you know I
dog, even if you look at me,
Yeah.
there's got to be some problems you're identifying.
At least touch a part of my body and be like,
Jiggle something, dude.
Yeah,
Just give me fucking
crazy.
Yeah, I can't be okay.
yeah. Yeah, you got to get good health.
There's no possible way. I'm fine.
Damn. If I die, it's on them,
Yeah,
and they'll care.
surely.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
If Matt dies, blame the U.S. Healthcare system.
Yeah. Blame Biden
Yeah. And Dr. Fauci.
and Fauci. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
R.I.P.
No, RDG. RBG.
That was good. We'll see you next week.
Stay humble.
Peace.